What was the moment you realized you had to call the police? I was 20, doing Uber part-time while at university. One evening, I decided to take one last ride. It was 10 minutes away from where I lived, so I accepted it. The account name was under Charlotte. When I arrived, a guy who looked to be in his 50s got in. I asked for Charlotte. He said, "Yes, that's my wife who booked it for me." He told me he was going on a date with a girl he'd been talking to for a few weeks. He said this was the first time she agreed to meet. I was confused. He just said his wife booked the ride. But I was tired, so I let it slide. After a 15-minute drive, I dropped him off at a house. A girl who looked like a minor was waiting for him. I stayed, pretending I was waiting for another ride. The more I watched, the more I realized he was meeting up with a minor. Fear and guilt hit me hard. She looked about the same age as my sister. She seemed uncomfortable, and he was visibly pressuring her to go inside. I drove off and called the police. I was terrified and was shaking, because I knew he didn't have good intentions. When the police arrived, they found the girl crying. The man was arrested. Turns out, he and his wife had done this before. I got questioned, but thankfully, I called the police when it mattered most.